Mr. and Mrs. Kane?
That's right.
I'm Henry Sullivan, Miss Miller's associate counsel. If you want to take a seat, Miss Miller should be here shortly.
You're named in Faison's will?
Drew is. Why?
God only knows, but I guess we'll find out soon, right?
I hope this goes a little bit better than Helena's will reading, because she cursed me and left me a third of a penny.
Well, for everything you've been through, I really hope that you at least get the beach house.
I made it very clear that I never wanted anything that Faison touched when he was alive. I certainly don't want anything now that he's dead.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be glib. I was just trying to add a little levity to a rough situation.
I'm sorry. I'm really anxious. I just want this whole thing done with, you know?
Yeah, you are not alone there. Hey,
So?
do you know how long this is going to take?
Miss Miller should be here soon. Other than that, we're just waiting for one more beneficiary to arrive.
Who?
I cannot...
Okay.
Good news. Miss Miller just texted. She's on her way.
What about the other beneficiary?
They've been notified of the will reading. We still don't know if they'll be attending.
Well, maybe it's Liesl Obrecht.
No, I wouldn't be too sure. I mean, she may have been devoted to Faison, but he never gave her a second thought.
I am so sorry to have kept everyone waiting. But now that we are assembled, we can begin.
Isn't there supposed to be someone else?
He's right behind me. Please, take a seat. Thank you, Henry. I'll see you back at the office. And thank you, all of you. I know that this part is very uncomfortable, but the sooner we dispense with the formalities, the sooner we can all get on with our lives.
So just get started then.
I, Cesar Faison of Torshavn, Denmark, revoke my former wills and declare this to be my last will and testament. I hereby revoke all previous wills and codicils. I direct that the disposition of my remains be as follows. I would like to be buried in my native home in Denmark. I declare that I am unmarried and have no spouse who should serve as the primary executor of this estate. All just debts shall be paid in full. Article 3, disposition of property. To my daughter, Britt Westbourne, who couldn't be here for obvious reasons, I leave the sandbags that once lined the estate. For the past 3 years, you have been a weight on my shoulders, dragging me down. 'Tis fitting that in death, I return the favor.
God, spiteful to the last.
To Andrew Kane, I leave the one thing that you want more than anything else. A way to restore your memories.
Do you think this is real? I mean, could it be possible that Faison knew how to get my memories back all along?
A detailed account of Dr. Maddox's research, including a way to reverse the procedure, has been sealed in an envelope and locked in my safe. The executor of my will shall release these notes to you once certain parameters have been met.
Parameters? What parameters?
I think that question will be answered by this next part. To Jason Morgan, I leave the alias and last known whereabouts of my son Heinrich, the man who kept you alive for his own purposes. This information has been locked in the safe with Dr. Maddox's notes. Its whereabouts are known only to the executor of my will in Denmark. This information shall only be delivered to either party upon the death of the other.
That can't possibly be legal.
It's legal.
How?
I assure you, it's despicable, but it's legal.
Is this, what, another one of Faison's mind games?
Yeah. And they were always designed to cause the maximum suffering and destruction. And even from his grave, he's pitting the two of you against each other.
Yeah, for one of us to get what we want, the other one has to die.